American people should ask Leader Thune, are you willing to put this bill that the House now is moving forward on the floor of the Senate, because it will pass. And that is the way to get this done. Right now, Leader Thune and Speaker Johnson have said they don't want to extend the ACA credits for a day, let alone a year. Most of the Republicans in the House and Senate want to put poison pill riders about abortion on it. They are standing in the way. They ought to get out of the way so we can help the American people. And that goes particularly to Leader Thune and Speaker Johnson.
Some of your colleagues are threatening to shut down the government right now over the fatal shooting in Minneapolis. Given the fact that we saw the government shut down over these subsidies, I mean, is this a road that Democrats now want to walk down again?
The Appropriations Committee, and particularly the committees on Homeland Security, are taking up this issue, and they will have a very important and serious discussion about it. You're next.
So, given that you said that they're going to be taking up the appropriations process, if Democrats take back the House or Senate, will they do anything to slash funding for ICE or hold ICE accountable for these fatal shootings? There are multiple shootings, not just what happened to Renee Good.
Let me first say that the killing of Renee Nicole Good was an abomination, a disgrace. And blood is clearly on the hands of those individuals within the administration who've been pushing an extreme policy that has nothing to do with immigration enforcement connected to removing violent felons from this country. We support the removal of violent felons from this country who are here illegally. But that's not what this administration has been doing under the so-called leadership of Kristi Noem, who's a stone-cold liar. There's no evidence at all that this was a justified shooting. So let's deal with the tragedy right now. She hasn't even been buried. Her family is grieving. She was a single mom and an American citizen. And we all are outraged by what took place in Minneapolis, and we will respond decisively.
It is. Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. And I just want to, I watched the video. You felt like your stomach was being punched. Looking at the video, there seemed no justification for what these agents did. There needs to be a full investigation at the federal level, although I have little faith in the FBI at doing a fair investigation, or DHS, but at the local level as well. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
And I'd like to hear from both of you on this. So obviously both of you have supported a 3-year extension of the Obamacare tax credit. That's in the bill that's probably going to pass today. If this goes over to the Senate and they come up with something that tapers that down or is an off-ramp or something short of that, is that something that you guys can
Look, they are in a total pretzel knot. They don't support an extension a single day of the ACA tax credits, which is the #1 thing to reduce costs immediately. There's more to be done. But they don't even support that. The vast majority of them, even when Trump said he might look at some change in abortion, said no, no, no. So they've got to get their act together, and they don't have it right now.
Leader Schumer is exactly right. The Republicans need to get their act together in terms of their leadership. These are people who are supporting military adventurism, billions of dollars being spent in South America and in other parts of the world, yet Republican leaders in the House and the Senate are not willing to spend a dime to keep health care affordable for the American people. Donald Trump promised to lower costs on day one of his presidency. Costs aren't going down, they've gone up. And so it's an all-hands-on-deck effort that Democrats are committed to make sure we lower the high cost of living. And our objective right now—
Let them come up with an idea and a plan. They don't have it.
Our objective right now is to pass the bill in the House, and then we'll send it over to the Senate, and we'll see what Republicans are willing to do to keep their word that they promised to lower the high cost of living in America.
Okay, last question. I got to go over, and we have at 11 o'clock, we have the War Powers Act.
Speaking of that, what is your expectation in the vote? And if it does not get a simple majority, what is your expectation or plan for oversight of military action?
Well, first, we were 2 votes short last time, and there are Republicans. Republicans should step up to the plate. Many of them privately in their conversations know how disastrous this is, made even worse last night when Trump admitted this will take years. He doesn't even know how long. This kind of military adventurism, this kind of spending treasure and possibly lives in an endless war. American people don't want that, and Republicans should be held accountable. We hope a few of them, the bottom line is we demand that they vote with us, and the American people are watching.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.